Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Jessica Pegula reveals Coco Gauff's strong message on her retirement plans. She was mad. In September last year at the US Open, Jessica Pegula expressed a clear ambition. "I would love to be able to say that I accomplished winning a major. That's always my goal going into a Grand Slam." She went on to beat top names like Iga Swiatek and Karolina Muchova to reach the final, but fell just short of the title as Aryna Sabalenka edged her 7-5. 7-5. After that defeat, her coach Mark Knowles told ESPN, "She has big goals. Outside of winning slams, the second biggest goal for all of these elite players is to make the year-end championship." Pegula's 2024 season ended without a trophy at the WTA Finals, but 2025 has been far more consistent. Ranked number 4 in the world, she has already played 52 matches this year, winning 37 and collecting 3 titles, with plenty of tournaments still to come. Now 31, the question is how much longer she plans to compete at her peak. Speaking on the Tennis Insider Club podcast, Pegula admitted she felt burnout last season, but is more energized this year. Even so, she made it clear she won't be playing at 35. "I think that is where I for sure have to stop." One possible exception, the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. Coco Gauff has been lobbying hard to keep her going until then. I think I was talking to Coco, and she was like, "You can play until LA." She was mad at me because I was like maybe a couple more years, and she was like, "If you're going to play 2 more years, you might as well play another year for the LA Olympics." Since turning pro in 2009, Pegula has won 9 WTA singles titles and 7 doubles titles, reached the quarterfinals at all 4 majors 7 times, and achieved a career-high ranking of number 3 in October 2022. Her runner-up finish at the 2024 US Open remains her best Grand Slam result. Gauff, however, isn't letting her walk away easily. She was like, "You can't retire before then. You can just stay top 20. With the way you hit the ball, you will be fine. I am not letting you retire before the LA Olympics, especially if I'm qualified." While the LA Games are still years away, Coco Gauff would be 25 by then, Pegula has been candid about her long-term plans, saying she wouldn't return after having children. "I think when I have a kid, I'm done." Still, she praised tennis moms like Serena Williams, Naomi Osaka, and Kim Clijsters for their remarkable comebacks, acknowledging that every player charts her own path. Taking a glance at the relationship between Jessica Pegula and Coco Gauff. As the top 2 American singles players, Gauff at number 2 and Pegula at number 4, the duo has also thrived in doubles, winning 4 titles together, 3 of them at WTA 1000 events. They reached the 2022 French Open final, 2 other WTA 1000 finals, and both held the number 1 doubles ranking. However, 2024 brought mixed results, and they haven't paired up since the Paris Olympics. When asked if that affected their friendship, Gauff laughed. "Jess and I were cool. Well, she invited me to go to movies, but she didn't follow up on that." Pegula echoed the sentiment, explaining, "Coco and I played so much for a couple of years to amazing results and memories. At the same time, doing well in singles, we didn't want to play as much anymore. Their packed single schedules have limited their doubles appearances, but their mutual respect and lighthearted moments, on court and off, continue to highlight a strong camaraderie that goes beyond results." Coco Gauff was mad at me. A playful plea and the future of 2 champions. Prologue, a whisper of retirement. In the world of elite tennis, retirement isn't just a decision. It's a ceremony, a moment of truth that every player, no matter how great, must eventually face. For Jessica Pegula, a powerhouse whose grounded approach has defined her career, retirement plans had always seemed, well, long-range. But a recent lighthearted confession has revealed an unexpected perspective. Her younger compatriot, Coco Gauff, might just veto an early exit from the tour. "Coco was mad at me," Pegula admitted with a laugh. "You can't retire before the LA Olympics." Chapter 1. The conversation unfolds. On the latest episode of the Tennis Insider Club podcast, hosted by Caroline Garcia, Pegula shared a candid moment. "I think I was talking to Coco, and she was like, if you're going to play 2 more years, you might as well just play another year for the LA Olympics." And she's like, "You can't retire before then." Pegula's reaction? "For years, Coco. That's a long time. I'm going to be 34. What are you talking about?" To which Gauff only doubled down, noting, "You can just stay top 20, but the way you hit the ball, you'll be fine." PFSN. Chapter 2. Friendship, Respect, and Olympic Dreams. This exchange isn't just an offhand quip. It highlights the mutual respect between 2 of American tennis's finest and an unspoken vision of shared Olympic glory. Just a year earlier, Pegula had reflected on a similar moment when she explained that Gauff told me I can't retire at 33, referencing the imminent 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. She's like, "No, you need to make LA in 28. You're good enough. You'll be top 20. You can't retire at 33. I'm like, "Okay, we'll reconvene in a couple years, Coco." Buffalo News. In those lines, one hears more than friendly persuasion. There's a sense of intergenerational stewardship, Gauff subtly placing herself in a role model capacity. "You're strong, you're capable, and I need you there when the world's watching in LA. Chapter 3. The subtext of finals, titles, and legacy. Both athletes have carved story careers, Pegula with her top 5 singles ranking, Grand Slam finals, and doubles prowess. Gauff, a prodigy turned world-class contender, a multi-Grand Slam winner, and the emblem of U.S. tennis's future. But time marches on, and while Gauff is still ascending, Pegula is in a different phase, planning strategically, but not quite ready to bow out. That comedic tug-of-war. "No, I won't retire until after the Olympics," reveals deeper truths. A genuine desire for more, for shared experiences on the grandest stage, and for the emotional synergy of competing side by side in front of home soil fans. Chapter 4. Retirement as a shared journey. What if, instead of an ending, retirement becomes a shared pilgrimage? Gauff isn't asking Pegula to outstretch her career. It's more a plea to join her in one last, unforgettable chapter. The 2028 LA Games don't just represent medals. They represent legacy, belonging, and an opportunity to underscore the narrative that American women's tennis is not only present, but thriving across generations. The idea is almost poetic. 2 teammates, former doubles partners, standing tall in the arena, not as rivals, but as sisters in arms. Chapter 5. Writing the next 4 years. If Pegula leans into this, what might that journey look like? 2025 to 2026. Focus on deep runs in majors and WTA finals, with occasional doubles appearances to stay sharp, but all eyes trained on the long game. 2027. Preparation year. Game fine-tuning, mental readiness, and maybe even a reunion in doubles with Gauff to recapture chemistry. 2028. LA Olympics. A final flourish. An entrance on home soil. A chapter truly worthy of both their legends. Gauff's insistence isn't just about Pegula playing longer. It's a powerful testament to friendship, belief, and the unifying allure of big dreams. Epilogue beyond retirement. In tennis, rivalries break stones, friendships score points. Gauff's mad exasperation is a loving insistence that stories like theirs can, and should, be written boldly. Whether Pegula chooses to play on or wind down her career, this candid moment speaks volumes. The next chapter is not for her to decide alone. It belongs to the bond that binds her to Gauff and to the spirit of competition that unites them. Coco isn't just asking for more time. She's asking for shared history.